The history of the Panther begins on January 12, 1944, when the Soviet Army launched a great offensive from the Barano-Sandomierz bridgehead. The forests near Morawiecka were the stationing place of the units of the 16th Panzer Division of the Wehrmacht, commanded by Dietrich von Müller. In the forest between Łabędziów and Radomice, from December 1944, the 2nd Armored Regiment, Panzer Regiment II, was stationed, to which the Panther serial number belonged. In the evening of January 13th, due to the lack of contact with the headquarters, being aware of the progressing outflanking of the regiment by Soviet armored units, fearing the possibility of cutting off the retreat route, a decision was made to withdraw to the west. The only chance to get out of the encirclement was a night retreat and breaking through to the bridge over the Czarna Nida in Morawiecka. Vehicles that failed to reach the bridge in Morawiecka were surrounded on the eastern side of the Nida River and tried to retreat to the west by fording the Czarna Nida River. However, not everyone succeeded. Many vehicles got stuck in the river after the ice broke under them. In 1988, a reconnaissance of wrecks in the river was carried out, and 4 tanks were found, initially identified as Stug. At the turn of June/July 1990, there is an attempt to extract the Panther, which is interrupted by the police. Then, in November 1990, the Panther is extracted. The army arrives on the spot, and as part of military exercises, helps to extract the wreckage of the tank by lending armored tractors. When the Panther was on the shore, it turns out that the containers are full of tools. There is a wedge shell in the cannon, and the hull is also filled with shells. The blown-up turret elements have been carefully collected. Then the tank went to the training ground of the military unit where it was demined. Here begins a long story of illegally exporting a Panther to the USA. The tank goes to England between 1991 and 2002, from where it is sent to the USA and arrives there in July 2002. It goes to Jacques Littlefield's collection, where it was renovated and rebuilt. After several years of renovation, the tank drives on its own. But this is not the end of the story. In 2008, the Panther case goes to the prosecutor's office in Kielce, which transferred the case to the police. Then the verification proceedings were initiated, and in December 2013 there was a breakthrough. An application for international legal aid was made. The application was submitted to the United States Department of Justice. A month later, a set of documents was received, including a tank sale contract, which shows that the subject of the sale is a dismantled tank. The sales contract dates from January 2001 and is worth $1 million. The contract includes Fahrgestell number, hull number, and bonds. Currently, the Panther can be seen at the American Heritage Museum.